what's up? Little tech problems today. And I think I even forgot to post last night. Gerard, what's up? How is everybody on this Tuesday? Liddy. Liddy. I'm so glad we're here. I woke up a little scattered today, so I need you to bring me back to get my good vibes going before I face the rest of the world. Rob's in the house. What are you saying, Liddy? First, second? Michelle's in the house. Tanya, good morning. Carrie. Yeah, it's been a little minute. Janet, good morning, lady. Kristen, good morning. Good morning. Okay, so why are we here? Because we want to feel good, right? I don't know about you. I had one of those mornings where I woke up and I had my to-do list is pounding on my head, my anxiety, my overwhelm, and just got to what? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath because we're in charge of our day. So that's why we're here. Number one, we have to remember we are not meant to be average. Number two, we're not meant to be mediocre. What does that mean? Number three, we're meant for greatness. So that's why we're here. We're carving time out to prepare our souls before we face the rest of the world. Susie's in the house. So is Mary. Good morning. Good morning. And guess what? Guess how long it's been? 10 months. It's been 10 months tomorrow that we have come together to walk through linked arms, hand in hand, as we walk through this freaking pandemic. Gracie Tobin's in the house. So is Kathy. So 10 months. Take a deep breath and let's put our hand up. Raise it up, reach it back, give yourself a pat on the back. In the hardest times of our life as a nation, as a global world, we've come together and faced fear and walked through it, right? Because why? We have the tools now that we know how to. What happens when fear comes? And we're going to practice them right now. And then we know we matter. The three things, right? There's three things that we all crave. Number one, to know that we matter. And Mr. Patrick's tells us matters anything that takes up space and has mass. So you matter, I matter, we all matter. Second thing is we all crave to know that we're connected. We'll check out our screen. We're connected, and we've been connected for 10 months. Third thing is to know that we're loved, and we practice that every day. We put our hand on our heart. That's what we do. That's what we do because we have enough love outside to fill our souls. We have I just said that totally wrong. We have enough love within us to fill our own souls, and then everything else spills out into everybody else. There he is, Mr. Patrick. Elise Brown, you're up early. So let's take that breath right now, because what happens? Like this morning, I woke up, my thoughts are going already. Before I even open my eyes, my thoughts are going. And I overslept a little bit. I didn't have my alarm set. So you can have things happen to you and be totally thrown off your game. So what do we have to do? We have to come back to the basics, right? Come back to the basics. Come back to what we can control. I can't control that I didn't set the alarm last night. I can't control that I didn't post last night anymore, right? I can't control those things. So let them go. Come back to the basics. What can I take care of right here, right now? Carla, how are you? And the 5 things that we can control is, number one, is our breath, especially when those thoughts are going and going and going. Our breath, our God and Goddess breath. Yes, high five. Our breath. And what does the breath do? It slows your roll. It slows everything down. It lowers the anxiety. It lowers the overwhelm. It produces dopamine and serotonin, which we need to make us what? Feel good. Second thing that we can do is pick up faith. Pick up faith when the scarcity comes, when the fear comes. We pick up faith because what is it? It's hope. Hope. And what does hope do? It propels us forward. It brings us forward into a better life, hope. Hope is why we're here, right? We have one life. Let's live it to our very best ability. Hope propels us forward. Third thing we can control is how we treat ourselves, how you fuel yourselves with premium nutrition, or are you eating things that don't serve you? And if they don't serve you, they may taste good in the minute, but then they're sitting heavy in your body and not giving you the results you want, then you don't feel good. So fill yourself with premium nutrition, hydrate, get enough rest, and self-care. We can control those things. Fourth thing we can control is what? How we move our bodies. I haven't moved yet this morning. You can see I'm a little tired, a little slower. I'm okay now, but when we move our bodies, what does it produce? It produces emotion. What is emotion? Motion produces emotion. Emotion produces what? Momentum. And momentum produces productivity. And when we're productive, we are happy. We are not stuck. So move your body. And then what else does it do? It gets you out of your head into your body, and you start to feel your body, and your body gets stronger. You have more endurance. You have clearer focus. So move your body. Our muscles are meant to move and be pushed and be challenged. And the fifth thing is what? Controlling this crazy. Lori, what is up? Our biggest muscle is our glutes, but our most important muscle is our brain. And we can, we got to keep Lori in our prayers. She's got surgery today. 10 months we've been together. We got you. All right. Take a deep breath and send Lori some prayers, and put anybody else that you're holding close to your heart that you want us to pray for in the comments. When we control our mind, we can control our life. When you wake up and you're off to the races already in your head, and you come back to the basics, what is that doing? You are influencing your own mind. And when you influence your own mind, you influence your life. And the more we dive deep to figure out what our brain is doing and how to control those thoughts, the more we can become self-aware, self-absorbent, and self-knowing. And that is, that's the key, right? We have one life. So let's live the best life. We're with ourselves forever. We're always with ourselves. 365 days a year, 56 weeks a year, 7 days in a week, 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. We're with ourselves the whole time. So let's figure out who we are. So when we're controlling our mind and we're caught in the tort, like we're caught by emotion, we're caught by fear, we're caught by those, all of a sudden the thoughts start going, the negative internal dialogue, the NLP, right? Neuro-linguistic programming, all our thoughts follow a pattern. Well, if they're following a negative pattern, it doesn't serve us. So what do we have to do? Chink, unravel, grab a thought of gratitude, replace it, and strengthen the thought pattern the other way. That's what we're doing when we control our mind. And what's the chink? The chink is the breath. So let's breathe, baby. Let's breathe. And the deeper you breathe, the louder you exhale, the more you concentrate on the breath coming through your whole body, the more you're going to be able to let go. Letting go of an emotion, letting go of a fear, letting go of some feeling that's gripping and holding you back. Kathy Demore, good morning. Like a flippin' dolphin. The more we can let go, the easier our life is. And I don't know about you, I'm here to work hard, but I want some ease. I want some freedom in my brain. All right. So let's concentrate on the God and Goddess breath. Reach those hands up, lengthen the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Reach. Drop it. Drop your shoulders. Drop your baggage. Now, give your neck a little ear to shoulder. Other side. Come on back up. Take your focus to the base of your skull, right where it meets your spine, and lengthen, lift at that chin. Put your hand on your heart, hand on your belly. Roll the shoulders back, and we're going to inhale, and you're going to draw that air up through the center of the earth. It's going to come all the way up and cleanse and heal and empower. And then you're going to blow it out to everybody else that you love that's in your mind's eye. All right, hand on heart right now. Inhale right now, draw it up. All the way up your body, all the way up the legs, the hips, the belly, the heart, the lungs. Take another breath of fresh air in. Hold it, chin back, relax tongue, open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Inhale again, draw it in. Draw it in. Feel it coming through your bones, your muscles, your joints. It's swirling up your legs, into your hips, into your belly, up your arms, into your heart. Now's where we take a second breath. Second breath. Expand those capillaries. All the way up to your head. It's cleaning and clearing and it's healing your thoughts. Hold it. Exhale. I dare you to breathe louder than me. Kevin is in the house. Inhale, draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Cleansing and washing and healing and empowering you, getting you ready for the day, bringing out your strength, bringing out your kindness, bringing out your love. It's washing away all those insecurities. Another breath of fresh air. Second breath, hold it. Exhale. Feel it right now. Let's inhale right now. We're going to talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friend. Many of us, it was the first time we did this 10 months ago, all the way up. Inhale, all the way up. Take your second breath right now. Feel it circulating around your head. Inhale, exhale. Repeat after me. I love you, Sarah, but you use your name. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I love you. I love you. Inhale again. And if it feels weird, keep freaking saying it, because guess what? If you don't tell yourself that you love yourself at every minute of the day that you need it, who is going to? There's no one that's there with you 24/7 to tell you. So you have this power all day long. Inhale all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Now take a second breath. Feel those capillaries. Feel it. Chin back, relax tongue, open mouth, exhale. Feel it. Inhale and tell yourself how awesome you are, right? We are what we think. We think what we speak. So what? So it's imperative. Word up, Marty. What's up, Joe? It's imperative to be mindful of the words that come out of your mouth. It's imperative. Why? Because there's different people listening. There's little kids listening, our children, their friends, young tweens, there's teenagers, there's young adults, there's adults. There's older adults, and our own souls are listening. So inhale with me right now. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. You deserve it. You deserve it. Second breath. Chin back, relax tongue, open mouth, exhale. Repeat after me. I am beautiful. I am strong, and I'm smart, and I'm powerful. And I'm kind, and I'm loving, and I'm generous. I'm vibrant. I'm enough. Right, Tanya? I'm enough. I am relentless, and I'm fierce, and I'm brave. And what do we know, Janet? Inhale. Exhale. I never, ever, ever give up. And when I don't give up, I give permission to everybody else not to give up, because I choose to shine. I choose to shine, Lori, and you're going to be shining as you walk into that surgery, because we're holding you close. And when I choose to shine, I don't care what anybody else thinks. I care about me. I care about being me, and I step forward with strength and grace, and I give everybody else permission to shine. We never give up. What are some other ones? I'm unique. I'm organized, and I'm patient. Oh, I almost forgot my favorite. And I'm sexy. And that one is so important. We say it 2 times. I am sexy. And you say it with power, because you're powerful. I am a rock star, right, Kathy? What else? What else do we got? I'm magical. I'm organized. I'm patient. I think I said that. I'm peace. I'm filled with peace. I'm filled with peace. And I'm a boss, a warrior, a champion, and last but not least, oh, I'm amazing and I'm awesome. And exhale, I'm a badass, right? Because what's going to happen? Life's going to happen, and you're going to have challenges. You're going to have fears placed on your lap right here, and you're not going to be able to hold them, or you're going to get side knocked out. But you're going to get back up. You're going to get back up, and you're going to stand up, and you're going to roll those shoulders back, and it's going to hurt, and you're going to go through pain, and you're going to go through challenge, and that's what life is. And we're going to remember what we can do to walk through it with strength and grace. We're going to brush it off, and we're going to straighten our crown, and we're going to stand up a little bit taller, and then we're going to put our hand on our heart. We're going to tap your chest. Go ahead, Jack. Colleen is in the house. Tap your chest, and you're going to say, oh, that's right. I'm right here. I've been right here with myself through every challenge, and I've gotten myself through every challenge. You're going to remember that you can rely on yourself, and then you're going to remember, and I have all the love I need, right? And you're going to breathe, roll those shoulders back, lengthen a little, crown gets a little straighter, and then you're going to remember who you are and what you stand for, your core values, your foundation. And you walk through that challenge with strength and grace, and you come out the other side. That's what we're waiting for. What's on the other side? Freedom, freedom, freedom from whatever resistance you're facing right now, whatever challenge you're facing right now, whatever frustration you're facing right now. The other side is freedom. Those are the beautiful moments. Until another brutal one comes, because there's going to be one coming. Life is not meant to be challenge-free. And then we meld those moments together. We have this beautiful life, and it's worth it. It is worth it. Because through challenge, through resistance, through the hard times, we learn our resilience. And that's what we are, is resilient. And we have a beautiful reading from, what up, Kid Deo? From Jesus Calling, Kathy Shaw's book. Sarah Young, January 12th. Let me prepare you for the day that stretches out before you. I know exactly what this day will contain. Whereas you have only a vague idea about it. You would like to see a map allowing all the twists and turns of your journey. How about you? Would you? I know I do. I wanted to have a plan and know what's coming. You'd feel more prepared if you could somehow visualize what is on this road ahead of you. However, there's a better way to be prepared. A better way to be prepared for whatever you're going to encounter today. Spend quality time with me. I will not show you what's on the road ahead, but I will thoroughly equip you for the journey. Bam! My living presence is your companion each step of the way. Stay in continual communication with me, whispering my name whenever you need to redirect your thoughts. Thus, you can walk through this day with focus on me. My abiding presence is the best roadmap available. So when you get all up here, what is our call of action today? To take a step back, to place your hand on your heart, take a big breath and say, talk to your higher power. Hey, thanks for having my back. Thanks for having my back, dude. Help me get through this. Whatever you're getting through, show me the path and I will follow. What up, brother? All right, we have a beautiful quote from, yes, Janet, we are resilient. We have a beautiful quote from Jennifer Miller Hayen, one of my friends from high school. And I actually posted it yesterday because it was so beautiful. And remember, if you have a quote, a prayer, something that touched your heart, you send it to me so I can touch other people's heart. That's how it works. Oh, this is our family song. You can't always get what you want. The kids love it. They really don't love the meaning, but I make them. They know it's our family song. I remember that deep relaxation, rest, and freedom are my birthright. Okay, let's take a breath, recenter. I remember that deep relaxation, rest, and freedom are my birthright. I commit to the practices that lead me to know the deepest parts of myself. I effortlessly remain awake and aware during transitions in life. I recognize every transition as a sacred portal that leads to my truth, my power, and my wisdom. So the more we dive deep, the more we know and figure out who we are and influence our mind, the deeper the journey we get. The deeper we get to know each other and the more fulfillment, know our own selves, and the more fulfillment that brings. So dive deep, baby, dive deep. Join me. I'll put the link in the comments. Join me this Thursday with David Jilks, and we're going to talk about getting centered in your core values before you make your vision board for 2021. Because you got goals, right? We're saying goodbye to 2020. We have all these areas in our life that we can make goals for this new year that's coming. So join me. and join David. He's my life coach. On Thursday night, I'll put the link in the comments. And have a good day and put your hand on your heart and just know that you're enough and that we got this. And you're not meant to be average. You're not meant to be mediocre. You are amazing. Treat yourself like you're amazing. All right? And we are going to, Kathy's grateful. She's getting her first vaccine shot today. Beautiful. We're going to end with the serenity prayer. So put that hand up and take another breath. Roll the shoulders back. Shake the head side to side. Janet, you and I will talk later. Hand on heart. Put your hand up and say the serenity prayer with me. It's a prayer that's got me through the toughest times of my life, even through the pandemic too. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Grant me the courage to change the things I can, and grant me the wisdom to know the difference. From my heart to yours, have an amazing day. I am honored and humbled by each and every one of you. And this is our day. So let's take it, let's create it, and let's walk tall and walk with love in our hearts, right? 10 months. I cannot thank you enough. I don't know how I would have gotten through the pandemic. Thank you for vibing high with me and making a conscious, focused effort to feel good. Because what do we know? That life's hard enough as it is. So let's use our tools to feel good while we're living it, right? Becoming the best versions of ourselves. Because then we're really living, we're really working on ourselves, and we're really feeling good while we're living. We're creating the life that we're living instead of just letting life happen to us. All right. Peace out. Have an awesome day. I will see you guys on Thursday. And Lori, I'm sending you prayers all day long. Bye-bye.